inside me that never sleeps, a whisper crawling through the dark, calling my name like it knows I'm afraid to answer. I'm not scared of the dark, I'm scared the light might never come back. I close my eyes, but the voices stay awake. You're not done yet. Behind every smile, a snake coils in the grass. Behind every hope, a quiet that whispers, what if you fall? Day wears my mask, but night it rips it away, and I'm left alone with the shadow that no longer fears me. My voice trembles, not from cold, but from memories I never dared to face. There's a scream inside me, but my lips have learned to worship silence. I'm afraid of myself, of the mirror that doesn't look like me anymore, of the future smiling wide with sharpened teeth. And maybe this life is just a waking dream, waiting for the moment it wakes from itself. What a world full of shadows wrapped in illusions, where truth hides under painted skin and kindness wears a mask of control, of people whose smiles smell like lies, of the eyes that wear kindness only to hunt down trust. The world is full of faces, but all the voices sound the same. They all speak gently while hiding knives inside their hearts. I fear the hand that greets me, while in its other fist lies the map of my downfall. I fear the lips that whisper prayers yet cook curses deep within. How hard it is in a world where honesty has become a joke to stay true. But I'm no longer afraid. I've learned with a quiet gaze, with a wounded yet awakened heart, to walk through the shadows. I can recognize the fake smiles now, and this knowing is my victory. From walk through the dark and come out as light. Whispered winds through hollow trees, shadows hum my elegy. Your laughter burned in autumn's breath. Now I wear it, the scent of death. Leaves fell soft, the sky was still. Under the moonlight on that hill, your hand was warm, your voice was flame. The pumpkin patch still speaks your name. Orange skies are fleeting dream. Love once vivid, now just a scream. Your ghost remains where memories crash. I see your eyes in the pumpkin patch. Glows, it lights the past. Footprints fade, but shadows last. I hear your voice between the rain. Each drop a whisper, each word my pain. Pumpkins gleam in rows of tears. Harvest hearts from broken years. The soil remembers what we swore. But you don't walk this earth no more. October holds what I let go. The frost still knows, the fields still glow. Orange skies are fleeting dream. Love once vivid, now just a scream. Your ghost remains where memories crash. I see your eyes in the pumpkin patch. I dance alone where we once lay. The autumn wind still calls your name. The vines reach out, they twist, they pull to keep what love has left or stole. Orange skies, but I still bleed. Your voice is the wind that follows me. I lost my heart where the shadows had buried our love in the pumpkin patch. You were the fire, I was the ash. Meet me again in the pumpkin patch. What a world so full of shadows, wrapped in dreams that feel like echoes. Truth is bleeding, hearts in disguise. Kindness wears her painted eyes. Smiles that drip with honeyed lies. Eyes that shine but never cry. Soft sweet words are sharp in tone. Everyone's voice sounds like my own notes. They whisper slow, but the knives still show. They say they care, but I already know. Hands that grip me down. Eyes wide open, calm and strong. I've known their tricks for far too long. Whispers fade, I'm awake. Fear decays, I'm hard to break. Now I'm saying goodbye to you. In this October where we once said hello, the sky bleeds rust, the air feels blue, and I walk alone where the cold winds blow. Your laughter hides in amber rain, your shadow lingers soft and slow. I whisper names the trees still keep, the ghosts of love that won't let go. I'm asking crows about you, I'm asking leaves if they still know. I'm asking this wind from nowhere to bring your scent once more. Maybe the wind will carry my prayer to the place where you disappeared. Maybe the crows will deliver my words through the veil that love once cleared. Even if you're nowhere to be found, stand still. Time drips quiet, bending will. Old griefs float, they never sleep. Fog of memory, wide and deep. But the sun will whisper through the haze, soft and golden, it lights my face. Every storm will break and die, the dawn will find me. I'll survive in every tear. A spark remains, a tiny fire beneath the pain. And when I fall, I hear the call. The sun still shines through it all. The sun will whisper, be still, my dear. Even sorrow won't stay here. Light returns, my soul can see the way out is inside me. Shadows stretch long over empty streets. Feel the hum, the city breathe. A thousand whispers, but no faces seen. Eyes on my back like a phantom stain. Glass reflections hold everything, but I can't see who's watching me. Every window, every screen, every shadow in between. I can feel them in my head, echoes of what's left unsaid. Invisible eyes, they burn my skin, crawling deep, they pull me in. Invisible eyes, I cannot see, but I don't care what they think of me. Invisible eyes, they never sleep, haunting the corners where secrets creep. Maybe they watch, maybe they dream. I'll keep walking through their beam. Pulse of the dark like a heartbeat slow. Neon veins where secrets flow. Heavy air, but no place to go. The lights blink twice like a knowing glance. Streetlight halos start to dance, but I refuse to give them a chance. Footsteps echo, not my own. City hums a monotone. I wear their gaze like a crown, but I won't look down. They follow close, but never near. Every breath betrays my fear. Screens and glass and whispered lies. We're all just ghosts in each other's eyes. sky keeps changing, soft and strange. The world feels close yet far out of range. Faces smile but never stay. I hold my truth and walk away. The rain will fall then fade away. The dark will pass, it won't stay. I find my heart beneath the pain and bloom again in gentle rain. Gentle The noise grows loud, the crowd's unkind, but peace still lives inside my mind. I close my eyes, the world turns slow, and in the quiet I start to grow. Between who I am and what they see, there lies the softer part of me. And though I fall, I softly say, I'll find my calm, I'll find my way. I'll find my way. The rain will fall then fade away. My fears dissolve with break of day. Through every wound I learn I'm in. There's a way through worry in the end. The dance we missed that night in September, I still can see the sparks in the air. You reached for me through fog and thunder, but time slipped out, it wasn't fair. The rain was falling cold and tender, the moonlight burning through your eyes. We almost touched the night, remembered two hearts that couldn't say goodbye. The music played, but fate was cruel. The clock struck 12, we broke the rule. Now every fall I hear that tune, your ghost still sways beneath the moon. Under the moonlight, under the fall rain, we almost danced, but love couldn't stay. It was our first, our last romance. the one we left behind when the clocks took flight. I see you moving through the haze and rain, waiting for me to dance again.